I ventured into the woods, my heart pounding with anticipation. The sun had set, and the darkness was beginning to creep in. I was surrounded by a thick blanket of trees, their branches reaching out to me like skeletal hands. The air was chill and damp, and the only sound was the gentle rustle of the leaves. I took a deep breath and stepped forward, feeling a strange sense of excitement as I explored the unknown. As I ventured deeper into the woods, I began to notice the animals around me. Squirrels scurried from tree to tree, birds chirped in the distance, and a fox peeked out from behind a bush. I was taken aback by the beauty and diversity of the wildlife. I watched in awe as a deer gracefully leapt across the forest floor, and I heard the distant sound of a stream nearby. I felt a sense of peace and tranquility as I took in the sights and sounds of nature. The adventurers had reached the end of their quest, and the reward was great. After months of hard work and dedication, they were rewarded with a treasure trove of gold coins, magical artifacts, and rare gems. The adventurers were ecstatic, and the feeling of accomplishment was palpable. They had achieved the impossible, and now they were being rewarded for it. With their newfound wealth, they could live a life of luxury and comfort that they had never experienced before. The great reward was a fitting end to their long and arduous journey, and it was a reminder that hard work and perseverance can pay off in the end. The quest to save the kingdom from the evil forces had finally come to an end. After a long and arduous journey, the heroes had finally defeated the dark wizard and restored peace to the kingdom. The citizens of the kingdom rejoiced in their newfound freedom and celebrated the heroes for their courage and bravery. The heroes were rewarded with riches and glory, and they were granted a place of honor in the kingdom's history. The end of the quest marked a new beginning for the kingdom, and the heroes were honored for their heroic deeds. As I ventured further into the woods, I noticed a strange glow emanating from a clearing up ahead. I cautiously approached the source of the light, my heart pounding in my chest. As I stepped closer, I saw that the glow was coming from a large, glowing orb that seemed to be suspended in midair. I stood in awe, unable to comprehend what I was seeing. I had no idea what this strange phenomenon could be, but I knew that I had to investigate further. As I continued to explore the woods, I began to hear a strange, mysterious voice. It sounded almost like a whisper, coming from somewhere deep within the trees. I stopped and looked around, trying to find the source of the voice, but there was nothing in sight. I felt a chill run down my spine, as I wondered what could be causing this strange sound. Was it the wind or something else? I was hesitant to find out, but I knew I had to investigate further to uncover the truth. The protagonist was captivated by the beauty of the wildlife in the mysterious wood. As they watched the animals, they noticed something strange. The animals seemed to be pointing in the same direction, as if they were trying to give the protagonist a clue. Intrigued, the protagonist followed the animals, hoping to find out what they were trying to tell them. As they walked, the glowing orb seemed to be guiding them, its light leading them ever closer to the source of the mysterious voice. The magic book was the key to unlocking the secrets of the forest. It was an ancient tome, filled with spells and enchantments that had been passed down through generations. Inside, the book held the knowledge of the ancients, and the power to unlock the mysteries of the forest. It was a powerful tool, and the only way to learn the secrets of the forest. With the help of the magic book, the adventurers would be able to find the key to the forest and gain access to its secrets. Alice had to learn the spell in order to open the door to the forest. She searched through the magic book and found a page containing the instructions for the spell. She read through the instructions carefully and practiced the words and gestures necessary to cast the spell. After a few tries, she was able to cast the spell and open the door to the forest. With a deep breath, she stepped through the door and into the unknown. The key to the forest was hidden in plain sight. It was the animals that provided the clue. Through their subtle movements and behaviors, they revealed the secret entrance to the forest. The entrance was guarded by a magical force, and the only way to pass through was to learn the spell that the animals had been using. With the knowledge of the spell, the adventurers were able to open the entrance to the forest and uncover the secrets within. The heroes had been on their quest for weeks, and the time had come for their biggest test yet. They had been told of the challenge that awaited them, and the stakes were high. The group had to make it through the treacherous path before them and prove their worth. Each step of the way, they were met with obstacles and puzzles that tested their courage and skills. As they continued their journey, they knew that the final test was close. The group was ready to face whatever fate had in store for them. The final spell was the most difficult of all the tests the hero had faced on their quest. It was a powerful spell that required the hero to use all their knowledge and skill to complete. The hero had to be careful and precise with their casting, as a single mistake could be disastrous. After hours of practice and preparation, the hero was finally ready to take on the powerful spell. With a deep breath, they cast the spell and were rewarded with a brilliant flash of light and a feeling of immense power. The hero had passed the final spell and was now ready for the great reward.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.